Friends, many of you have been asking on how to use the healing tool when editing your photographs. Just a quick look at how do we use this tool and how can we make our photos beautiful. I think with permission I will use the photo that Myra had posted. Okay, so this is the photo, and first of all what I would do is I would just as you see this photo is little tilted, I would just go to the perspective and then try to straighten this image. Okay, and once I straighten the image, I just go to the crop, because this is straightened a lot, so it will not take the adjacent texture on the edges. So I would just crop this image because my door is the subject over here, so I'm just keeping the door in the rule of the third. Okay, as you see the upper grid. Okay, so once I've done this, the next one what we will learn is how to use the healing tool. Okay, so just click on the tools, and on the left third you see the healing. Okay, just click on the healing, and healing tool is used to remove the distractions or something you really don't want. So this is an amazing photo, but what is happening is there's this cable which is running on the photo here, which is creating a little bit of distraction. So let's try to see how we can remove this. And when you're using the healing tool, I would recommend that you would zoom this image, and this is the cable. So what it does is it will just take the colors adjacent to this, and then it will start filling that area, okay, with that adjacent color. Okay, so this is how you can use this tool. Maybe you can just slide your finger on the cable, but sometimes what happens is, since the adjacent colors are pretty much the similar pattern, it is just taking that. But when you're using this tool with smaller areas, then you may have to just tap on the, see now here I'm just tapping on this. Okay, so you may have to just tap on that to fill that area. So if this is like this, then we can just use by sliding. But if the area is small, then I would recommend that you would tap on that area where you want to remove it. Okay, now this curvy structure which is there, I'm just tapping on that. Okay, I'm not sliding, but I'm just tapping on that. So it is just taking the adjacent color. Here I cannot slide my finger onto that that cable distraction that is there. Okay, so this is how you use your tap, either tap or slide. Okay, so to fill that texture. So it's a little bit of work to do. It's a time consuming job when you have to remove this, but if you know the trick and if you practice it, it is very easy. But make sure that you zoom the image before you use this tool. Okay, so, and the next one is over here. Okay, so what if I don't use my zoom tool? Okay, now say I have zoomed out and I try to use this on this thing. Look at this, what happens. Okay, it's actually taking the bigger area and putting it into that thing. So that's the reason, if you have this is, if you want to remove only the cable, you just zoom it and then slide the finger. Okay, just try this. It comes with the experience. You try with tapping. See, I'm just tapping here now. Okay, because that was a smaller area. Here I'm just tapping because that pattern and the right side pattern are different. So here there's a shadow here, and I just tap there because that will take the shadow. So here since this is much more bigger area, I'm just using the slide option here. Okay, so this is how you use in order to remove the distractions. And once I've removed all these distractions, I'll just show you how it looks. Okay, this is how it was and this is how it looks. Okay, so just try on this and see how best you can work on this removing of the distractions using the healing tool. Thank you.